Hello stars and welcome back to the Minecraft universe. This is Jason and today we're going to be doing an amazing mod. Like this mod creator deserves some sort of medal because this mod is intense and I only feel that it is very appropriate for my channel. Basically if you haven't noticed, the mod is called Galacticraft. And it is an amazing mod, as I have already said, and I mean it too. Like, this mod is unlike any other mod. It is amazing. You get to go to the moon, and it's not even done yet. This mod is a work in progress, and it's only going to be updated from here on out. So if you're watching this in the future, stuff may have been added, removed, or just changed altogether, just completely, just probably new. Because all this stuff is going to be added, and new stuff is going to be added. So basically, we're going to go ahead and start here in this chest. This mod will add some new ores and copper ingot, and it'll add copper ingot, aluminum ingots, and titanium ingots. Actually, it'll add these ores, and then you can turn them into ingots through furnaces. And it will also add this raw meteoric iron. Meteoric? Is that it? Whatever, it looks like it. Anyways, you can get this from destroying these meteors. I think they actually fall on the moon. I'm not sure if they fall in the overworld, didn't say. Oh god, yeah, but if you walk too close, you will catch on fire and it will kind of knock you back. It's pretty cool. They fall, I believe, on the moon because it makes craters and stuff. So yeah, you have to mine them with a titanium pickaxe, which you make from titanium ingots, just as you would any other pickaxe. And you can smelt the raw iron into the furnace and get an actual ingot to make some cool things. I will show you. Alright, so basically, as you guys may know, I do put crafting recipes up here sometimes, which I will be doing in this episode because all this stuff, there's just so many stuff. You know, I'm just going to say it and then the recipe will be up here. So keep a lookout up there for the recipes. So the first thing I'm going to show you how to craft is the rocket crafting table, and that is very necessary if you want to go to the moon, and it's this thing right here, and it looks just like this. We'll get to that, but that is how you craft it, just like that, with the new aluminum ingots. And basically, I forgot to mention that the aluminum is found under level 30 on the overworld and on the moon. Titanium is only found in the overworld under level 20. And I believe titanium is not as good as a diamond, but it is a new ore, and you do need it for several things. So here, we're going to show you how to craft some necessities you'll need on the moon, specifically your suit. And basically, you're going to need some oxygen tanks. And the more resources you use towards them, the more oxygen you'll get. So, they're up there in the corner. You got your light, you got your medium, and you got your heavy. And they're all used with different colored wools, but they also take more resources. So that's that. You're going to need one of those. I recommend just making 2 heavy oxygen tanks. You know, you're going to probably need them. So, because if you press R, which is the menu, you can actually hold 2 tanks. So, that makes sense. And then you're going to need an oxygen mask, which is pretty simple to craft. I think it's an iron helmet surrounded by glass panes. And you're going to need that. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of these here. And then you're going to need some oxygen gear. So the oxygen gear is the final piece for your suit here. And basically, you're going to want to put it on. So you go ahead and go in here. And this menu here is known to be a little bit buggy, at least for me. It's crashed my game a few times, so don't click around too much in this menu or open it up that often. But yeah, just put your stuff on and you're ready to go. So this is what you'll look like. It's pretty cool, actually. I like how it comes off of your body all 3D like. It's really awesome. So yeah, that's that, and that's pretty much it. Oh, we got these sensor glasses here, which actually, here, I'll go ahead and demonstrate them now. You can put them on, even though you have a oxygen mask on. This is sort of extra because you have to have these on the moon. And then over here you can have your general armor and stuff, so that's good. So you got your sensor glasses, and basically what sensor glasses do is when advanced mode, if you look up here up on the top of your screen, it says advanced mode off, or it did. Basically, when it's off, it will show you blocks within or ores within 3 blocks from you. So if I get a little closer, it will show this titanium ore here. And see how the box kind of follows it, so it's in this direction. So that's really cool. You can go mining in the overworld. You can make these. You can actually make them. I've already put up the recipes, but you make them using sensor glasses things. And yeah, it's pretty cool. But you can get this, go mining, get a bunch of titanium ore, whatever, regular ores, doesn't matter. And basically that's it. If you press K on your keyboard, you will turn advanced mode on, which checks distance from player on the Y-axis as well. It's more more useful, but it will take a little getting used to. It's a little weird. I actually am not completely sure how it's done, but that is what the forums said. If you go down underground, you'll see a lot more boxes when advanced mode is on, so you guys can go ahead and figure that out, or post in the comments, whatever, doesn't matter, but it's pretty advanced, so it's too advanced for me. So I just leave it off, and then you can do this pretty easy. Okay, so that's basically the glasses. It sort of limits your vision, but hey, it can be useful. So we don't need them right now. And I think we're ready to move on to the next chest. Over here we got, here is all the materials needed to make a rocket ship. Alright, to make a rocket ship, you're going to need some heavy-duty plating. So this is like the main ingredient, and you're going to need it. So, and then next up we got rocket fins. You're going to need 4 of these, and, yeah, sorry, I'm just kind of stalling so you guys can see the recipes. And then rocket engine here. The rocket engine is basically just the engine that runs the rocket, of course. And it's put on the bottom. And then you got your nose cone, which is the very top, of course. And it's your nose cone. And then you're going to need rocket launch pad, which is sitting behind me here. And basically, it will craft a 9 with the recipe given. And that's all you need is 9 because you place it on the ground just like that, 3x3 square. And then we got these 3 things. So first, hold on, I'm going to craft a ship before I explain those. Actually, I don't need the launch pad. Alright, we're going to go over here to the NASA workbench. So the NASA workbench, it's actually called a rocket crafting bench, I guess, right? Rocket crafting table. Alright, and then basically you put where the pictures are. So we put our fins here. And then we put our nose cone, and then we got our rocket engine, then we got our heavy-duty plates. And I don't know what those particles are in the background, but it happens every time I put something in here. So I don't know what these boxes are. I really don't. It didn't say, but you guys can, I guess, figure it out somehow. I couldn't figure it out. But anyways, that's all you need. Once put in there, you can get your spaceship here. And then that's pretty much it. There is a way to craft a buggy. Over there, you will see a buggy. And yeah, it's probably been here this whole time. You're like, what is that in the background? Yeah, it's a buggy. You can ride it around the moon. You can craft it, but you have to go into the NASA workbench here and you got to click next, and then you craft it in here, I believe. I'm not exactly sure how to craft it because it didn't say. The only reason I knew how to craft this is because it shows pictures. This one, however, does not. So, and then these are marked out like you can't use them or whatever. So I have no idea. So, and then that's pretty much it. That's the last one. But I think he's going to be adding more vehicles or something. But yeah. Anyways, this is your spaceship. It's a lot bigger than it appears, but it's really cool when you hold it. It's 3D. Basically, you go to your launch pad and you right-click to place it down. And then smoke particles start coming out, and it's really loud, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that down here. So it's just prepared to launch whenever you want to get in, so it's not going to go yet. So we're moving on here. We're going to show you exactly what the oxygen pipe, oxygen collector, and oxygen distributor does. Okay, basically you're going to need the oxygen collector, and this is used for the moon. We will actually not do it up there because I have it all here. I guess I'm showing you all the crafting here. Basically what you're going to do on the moon is place it under some leaves. And yes, I know trees don't grow on the moon, but see, the thing is, on the moon I will show you, you'll be able to place blocks. So you're going to want to shear some leaves here on the overworld and take them to the moon to place them manually around around your camp or whatever. But anyways, you got your oxygen collector, and it looks like it is collecting oxygen from these leaves, which is exactly what it does. And the more leaves around it, the more oxygen it will collect. And there's no way to measure it or anything, but what you're going to want to do is take these pipes here, the oxygen pipes, and once you got those, place them however you want. Just connect it from the oxygen collector to the oxygen distributor, and it will create a bubble of oxygen around that distributor. And it's really cool because if I'm on the moon and you know, I want to take a little rest or something, you know, I don't want to have to worry about wearing all my stuff. I could take off my oxygen tank and it won't waste any oxygen. So right now my oxygen is not being used up, it looks like, because I'm not on the moon. But if I were on the moon, this would count down. The air remaining would count down. So basically what I would want is a place to be able to take off my oxygen tank and just sit back and relax. And basically that's what this is here. The air bubble will supply you with oxygen as long as you stay within it. So you can go ahead and surround your base with that. So you're probably going to have to make some sort of leaf barrier around your base in order to be able to breathe in such a big area. So let's actually change the time here to 0. Keep it daytime, and basically that's what those do. We'll experiment on the moon when we get there. So, moving on. we got, we're done with that chest. We're moving on to this one. This is all the titanium tools and armor that is included with the mod, and it's pretty cool stuff. I don't think they are as good as diamond, because if you press F3H to look at your durability here, the diamond, it has 1500 durability, and then the titanium has 768. I'm not really sure. I guess it's just an alternate thing to have. You know, why not have titanium armor and tools? I have no idea if it's stronger or whatever. I guess we can go ahead and try it. Why not, right? Okay, so basically let's actually get a shovel. That would probably be a good idea to test that on some grass here. So let's change our game mode. Game mode 0. Okay, so let's actually, we probably should have got a diamond shovel. Oh crap, it looks like it's faster. Yeah, that's definitely faster than diamond. I know diamond is fast. Let's actually go ahead and get a diamond to make sure. That way I don't look like a dumb idiot. I know, not diamond. There we go. Alright, game mode 0. Oh, not that. 0. Okay. And, okay, so we got diamond. Ooh, actually. Ooh, it might be it might be slightly faster. I honestly cannot tell. It actually looks really similar, so I don't want to look like a dummy and say it does, but it's not. Okay, so anyways, don't take my word on it for that, but actually I think titanium is actually just as good as diamond. It's probably a little bit easier to find, but its durability is actually worse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the tools here. Actually, I'm going to keep that. And the armor looks pretty cool when put on. It all looks the same except for the helmet. If I put on the helmet, it looks like that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's a little buggy because I have the oxygen mask on as well. Okay, so I'm gonna take that off here, and we're gonna go back to over here, and then put that in there. And okay, so basically, actually, let's move on over here to this chest here. When you're on the moon, you're gonna want to craft this stuff. We got canvas. This is how you craft a canvas. You got your string, 2 sticks, and you'll get a canvas. And this is how you craft a flagpole. And then you got just 3 aluminum ingots, and then you got 3 canvases here, some string, and you got a parachute. You get a parachute. And you're going to need a parachute, I think, to go to the moon. I went there with... Oh, no, actually, I did go there with one. Yeah, you're going to need one because, like, if you press R, you're going to want to put that parachute up here, and you can actually dye it whatever color you want, and it will be that color when falling to the moon, because the way it works is you'll go into the dimension, and you'll fall from the sky. It's pretty cool, I'll show you. But yeah, anyways, you got your parachute. In the crafting table, you actually don't put a red parachute there. You can put your regular parachute in any color dye, and you get whatever color you want. I just did red, so put it there when you get it. And then I think you're fully set to go to the moon safely. So basically, that is pretty much it. Over here, we're going to actually explain the airlocks. And the airlocks, I don't have a block to show you here. The airlocks look like this, an airlock frame. And let me turn F3H off so that guy doesn't get in the way. Okay, so we got our airlock frame, and the airlocks are really simple. They actually are redstone required to work. So for those of you not fancy with redstone, I'm actually one of those people. I'm not a massive redstone fan. This is how you simply set it up here. There might be an easier way, but this is how I did it. Basically, you have to invert one to be closed at all times like that, and then on this one you have it not inverted. So basically what happens is inside here there is a lever, and when the lever is pulled, it will inverse this. It will turn off the torch, and that will deactivate, and this will activate. So that's how that works. And basically when we walk in here, you have to create this to have an airlock so you can have a base on the moon. So you technically, I don't think, would even need this oxygen bubble because it locks the air in. So what you do is you do that, and that will close, and that will open. So bam, bam. And you can just go in and enjoy, have fun in your moon base. So that's how the airlocks work, and it is redstone required, so expect to bring some redstone to the moon. Alright, and that's about it for the overworld stuff. Actually, it's a lot of the moon stuff, but I showed you all the crafting, and it's basically time to go to the moon. It is finally time to go to the moon. So basically what you want to do when you get in here, you can actually jump in by right-clicking. Let's go in third person here so we can kind of see what's going on. Hey guys, what's up? You can see out your little window here. And basically we're going to need some fuel, so I don't know, I didn't grab any fuel. I thought I actually showed that in a chest, but I guess it's not there. So this is rocket fuel, and you craft it. It's really simple crafting. And then basically once you have it, you see when you jumped in, when I jumped in, you saw this right here. This is just instructions. You press space to launch it. You're going to need fuel. You press AD to turn left and right, WS to turn up and down, and yeah, press F to access the inventory for the fuel. So here it is, and you place it inside, and you hear that? That's the rocket charging up. It's ready. It's full of fuel. Basically, what we're going to do is now press space on our keyboard, and it's shaking. It's shaking. Smoke is coming out. Really thick smoke. Oh my god, this is really cool. Like, I still can't believe how cool this mod is, but alright, so here I am. I'm inside. I'm inside, and we're about to launch. And then, yeah, the sound effect was changing, and now it's about to launch. I think it's like a 10-second countdown, something like that. But here we go, and the particle effects are just amazing. Look, I'm actually launching to the moon, and this is awesome. So, basically, whenever you hit the max height of the overworld, it will actually bring you to a little menu. And it's pretty cool, so we'll just wait for that to come up here. Alright, just waiting. Okay, so we're here, and on here, you can actually go to this little map. And it's really cool. Like, why is this even a feature? But you can zoom in with your mouse wheel, and you can left-click to select your planet. And there's the overworld, and you can select the moon of overworld. And then there's the sun right in the middle. So this is a really cool feature. It's not even really necessary, but man, that's awesome. And it's like, it's rotating around the moon, around the Earth like that. That's awesome. So basically here you will select your planet. And there, like I said, there are more planets in the future. So they will probably be added to this list. And if you guys haven't noticed, look at those stars in the background. They're moving. This is awesome. This is a good mod. So basically when you click the moon, it'll say gravity 18%, no oxygen, but it is habitable. The overworld is full of life, habitable, 100% gravity. So the gravity does change. So basically what you do, you select the moon, shows the little picture, you press send to dimension. And here we go. We are sent to the moon, and my parachute is working. Like I said, you will float down here. And I don't know what that icon is. I'm in the corner. Probably means something. It's probably really obvious. I don't realize it. But anyways, you're floating down and up, lag. If you look up, you will see the Earth. And actually, you should see a chest above my head as well. Actually, I probably passed it. But anyways, you float down, and here I am on the moon. Here I am, and there, yeah, down. Coming down here is a little chest and a parachute. And basically, the chest will contain your ship and the launch pad and the fuel, so like you can get back for sure. You know, there's no way you're not going to get back, because this here will fall, and you can set up your spaceship for the ride home for free. So there's the sun, really awesome. That means it's daytime, and even at nighttime mobs spawn like they normally do. And then there's the Earth. So this is just amazing. Yeah, and there, look, footprints. It couldn't get more real. So if I jump, you will see that I will have that little classic Minecraft running animation, and he'll just jump around at 18% gravity. It's amazing. So that's cool. And basically, I want to show you guys what the stuff they have on this moon, the things they have. Okay, so let's see where we at. Oh yeah, if you click the next arrow here, you can go to Galacticraft on the creative menu, and it has its own little thing. And basically, here's the stuff. We got stone, we got grass, we got dirt, aluminum ore, iron ore, and cheese ore. Here is the stone. Everything looks like this, and on the moon, different. It's different. And yeah, basically what we're going to do now is try to plant a tree, which we might be able to because there is grass. So if we place a sapling... And nope, bone meal doesn't work. Maybe bone meal doesn't work on here. Maybe it needs water. I have no idea. But you cannot plant trees. So basically, good thing I got some leaves here. You can actually manually place a tree. So like as you can see, you can just do that. Whatever. Have a little baby tree. And then you can put your oxygen collector. It will collect it, create a bubble, and whatever. So yeah, actually, let's go ahead and go to the oxygen distributor and collector here. Let's actually put a collector down and then put a distributor here. Forgot to get the pipes. Let's get the pipes. And then, okay, there we go. And there we go. Okay, so it's creating a little amount here, which is probably because of the way I got it set up here. Let's actually put this down here. That was a bad idea. Okay, let's do that distributor. There we are. And let's just put a bunch of leaves here. Alright, so let's do that. Let's just put tons of leaves. And it should start collecting. Is it collecting? It should be. It should be collecting here. I don't see any collecting. Oh, whoa, hold on. Why was that distributor there? Okay. Alright, basically what we're going to do is extend our base here by going outward like this. And the more leaves you have, the bigger the bubble will be, like I said, if you just do this. I think it has to be within range. Crap. You could put more. You could put more of these collectors. You can put one like here. Yeah, there we go. And then the distributor, that's what we need to extend it. You can, of course, I don't know, yeah, so you can just put more. You can probably strategically place these and make them look really good. Make your moon base look pretty and amazing. But that's basically how that works. You can spread it around. And it is almost nighttime, which means we can actually see the mobs that come out. And yes, there are mobs. So before it gets nighttime, let me explain the light here. Let's actually make it nighttime time set like 14,000. And the moon doesn't come up because we're on the moon. The sun just goes away. So as you see, the mobs are starting to spawn already. And you know what's really cool is when you punch them, they will fly back with gravity. And it's absolutely amazing. Like, oh my god. Like, it just amazing. This mod is down to the last detail. Amazing. It's just great. So there's a creeper. Go ahead, explode in midair, dude. And so yeah. Anyways, torches give off very little light because, you know, flames don't start in space. So yeah, anyways, yeah, less oxygen means less light from that. But glowstone, however, gives off an equal amount of light compared to the overworld. And so yeah, the mobs will jump around like you just saw and have their own. Yeah, it's funny that even when they jump themselves, the gravity affects them. So that is the lighting here on the moon. And I don't know if I didn't show the flags over in the overworld, but basically it's crafted with 3 flagpoles on the left and then 4 canvases in a flag shape. And you can make a flag, and then with that flag you can actually with the flag you can put the flag in the, like, it'll be a normal flag, and then you can put it in the crafting bench and change the color to whatever you like. And the nice thing about the flag is if you're logged in on Minecraft, you can actually it puts your face on the flag, so you can claim your base. It's awesome. It's really cool. Look, there I am. There I am, True Moo on the flag. It's really awesome. And then I don't know if there's a way to craft an American flag, but apparently there is, because if I go over to my survival inventory, oh, it's not here. All right, if you go over here, American flag, it's apparently in the creative menu. I don't know why. There must be a way to craft it or something. I don't know, but it is here, and you can place it down, and there it is. So that's really cool. Then here's all the mobs here. I don't think I have anything else to show on the mobs. Their shadows are huge. Their shadows are pretty big. Let's see if there's anything else here I'm gonna show you. Okay. I guess I can show you the titanium sword. We got our sensor glasses. The sensor glasses, when worn on the moon, I don't know if this works the same on the overworld, but it will highlight mobs so you can kind of see which way you're going to want to go if you want to avoid, because there are tons of mobs here, and you're probably going to want to stay safe, so that works for that. And let's see, what else do we got? I think we covered everything except the buggy here. Yeah, in case you guys were wondering, this over here is actually I don't know what I think this is a moon village. Moon villages do generate, and it's amazing. So, like, holy crap, would you look at it? Would you look at this? Because the cool thing about these is that you can bring dirt to plant your trees. That's actually a really smart idea. And let me see if bone meal works here. Yeah, bone meal works fine. So instead of regular villages here on the moon, you will see these villages. They're really weird. It looks like they got their own shelters. I don't know if these split in half or something, but yeah, they will have instead of wheat farms, they will have tree farms, and you can come up, take their trees, do whatever, and harvest their things. And I don't know if they're not here because of, like, they're just dead and they're just gone or something, or maybe these mobs probably killed them. I have no idea. But let's actually spawn a villager here. Let's spawn a villager and see if they have their own little helmet. Nope, I guess not. Let's see if you spawn a zombie and it has a helmet. Nope, it has to naturally spawn. So I'd imagine the villagers probably have helmets on. I'm not too sure there, but they probably got murdered by these mobs here. I think it's funny that even spiders have little oxygen tanks on their back. That's hilarious. Alright, but anyways, these blocks here you're looking at are actually, I didn't even show those. Crap, I missed those on the overworld. They are decoration blocks. So if I type deco here, they're really simple to craft. They're just a stone next to an aluminum ingot, I think. I don't know. The crafting table will be up here, and you'll get an aluminum decoration block, and then you will also get another aluminum decoration block. They look different. They're crafted slightly different, and they just look like that for decoration. If you want to make your moon base look pretty. And the cool thing about skeletons, check this out, guys. Oh, he's missing a bow. Their arrows, your arrows, I think, do the same, but holy crap, look at that. The arrows are in slow motion, because I wouldn't say slow motion, it's just like gravity, you know. Gravity's 18%, so those arrows are gonna be going slow and through the air. So, oh, yeah, there we go. So it's really cool, like, holy crap. And look, see, if I guess if you throw a block, I guess gravity's the same. But arrows will change. That's really cool. The last thing I have to show you guys is a buggy here. This mod review is getting a little lengthy. So let's play this buggy here. Like I said before, I don't know how to craft it using the NASA workbench thing, but this buggy is kind of hard to turn. Not sure why. In the overworld, it is a little bit hard to turn, so I don't think it's the gravity that's affecting it. But it's a little hard to turn, and basically it climbs walls. So if I go in here, I can actually get out of here. It climbs like a spider, just goes straight up the wall. I guess that's just how it works. But anyways, you can ride around on this. It doesn't require like fuel or anything. You just go, because of course, look at that solar panel right there, rotating, getting energy. So that's pretty much it. That's the buggy. Looks awesome. I don't actually know how to destroy it to pick it back up, so I wouldn't spawn like a billion of these. Oh crap, where am I? Is that another village? Let's go check it out. There might be villagers over here. I lost my spawn, crap. Oh well, at least I don't need it, I don't think. Nope, there's a villager. He doesn't have a glass. He found a secret. He found the secret to staying alive here on the moon. Against the zombies. Okay, so here is the villages. It's really awesome. I think it's awesome that it's not just a village, it is a straight up moon base here. I wouldn't mind just finding one of these and just living here. Like, I'd rather do that than make my own. But yeah, this is awesome. Tree farms, villagers, they actually can, I guess they're aliens, so they can breathe on the moon or whatever. But yeah. So even in creative, when I fall, the gravity affects me. Probably because I just turned fly off, so. Oh, don't look at me, spider. Alright, so guys, that is it. That is the moon mod. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh no, he's dying. Oh, damn, poor guy. Hey, wait, is that the zombie I spawned from earlier? How'd he get over here? Let's test out this sword here real fast before we go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's about as strong as a diamond sword, because diamond swords I think take 4, so not much of a difference there. Unless those were critical hits, because I was jumping, but I have no idea. But yeah, guys, that was it. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. This mod review had a lot of content, and it was a little difficult to learn. So, but yeah, you guys go download this mod and just play it forever. This is this is a great mod, and how appropriate for my channel is this? So yeah, I really enjoyed reviewing this mod, and I look forward to just kind of playing it in general. It seems really fun. So yeah, I will talk to you stars later. And see you guys!